Alright, hello and welcome back everyone to Pokemon Jahat League. We are in the middle of a battle, but first I want to quickly bring everybody over to Elements of Conflict, which is a Naruto-flavored TTRPG from our very own Pro GM Nexus. It's powered by Zweihander and a highly tactical, lethal, fast-paced game where you break down your character to a granular level and then make them truly your own, have them rise to the ranks of the ninja world. The game is currently in playtest and we can use every fan creative mind that we have to make this game not only a work that we are proud of, but the entire TTRPG world can be proud of as well. Check it out at geek-io.net/EOC.
It's a lot of fun.
It is a lot of fun. Alright, now on to battle at hand. You guys were
getting our shit rocked.
Kinji's not here.
It's Vic who's deciding to treat his keyboard like a red-headed stepchild.
I'm sorry. She was back talking me.
Derpy turn.
Let's see, Derpy is gonna bite. It's gonna numb the Tangela.
Okay. And let me get over the correct channel in. Alright.
Forgot the Carnivine. Oops.
It hit the Tangela and it flinched it as well, so it doesn't have a turn next turn.
No combat carousel?
Didn't pop up for some reason.
I think it's just not installed.
And let me see if it's installed. Change modules.
The rubbish is still up.
Combat carousel, save module settings, yes.
I'll wait for it.
There, combat carousel. Stretch all the way across the screen. I mean, it's up. It's just existing.
I'm really well masking with the mind of it.
Trubbish, who's down?
Woo!
Ceramic, who would still have some native instincts.
Is it not the Kinchi's turn?
Genji's not here.
I guess take him off the map then. Or at least off initiative. Because it still shows that it's Kinji's turn for me, so I can't move or anything. Also, the game is paused.
Oh.
Let's see. Ceramic will also bite. Not quite flinched, but mostly gone. That'll be them. Oh, it still says it's Roki's turn, so I couldn't move on my thing. Weird.
Where did you want to move?
No, what I mean to say is I didn't want to move. I just wanted to press the end turn button.
Oh. Kira had her turn.
Just burn up
Unconscious.
start at the end of the turn.
If you're saying something, Gore, you sound like you're at the other end of a hallway.
Does burn apply at the start or the end of the turn?
And
Alright, Tangella's going to have their moves looked at. Really is just going to look at weakened enemies around it, because everybody's attacked it. See it, ceramic is the weakest, and vine whip it.
You stupid plate of spaghetti.
Oh wait, no, it doesn't have a turn.
It flinched, right?
Carnivine is going to attack Lauki.
Isn't Lauki already down?
he's already down.
Oh yeah. Gonna
And
eat
so
him.
is his Pokemon.
Damn.
Honestly, it's a carnivore, so you know. I wanted to eat
You know-
him.
I can also just step through his corpse and attack Gore.
Really? Hell
Eh,
lot.
it'll
Gonna
affect-
eat me, you better do it properly, CJ. I mean it.
Next time we go in a cave, we're making a fucking plan. Swear on Arceus, this is stupid. Ah,
Awareness, if you're going to make an attack on me, I expect you to use the coup de grace maneuver.
No, it's just going to attack with a struggle against. Is it struggle? Struggle's normal type.
It doesn't
Struggle
work on Drippy.
is it a really normal type? I just didn't
Yeah.
have a type.
Struggle is considered normal type, or considered an untyped move that hits everything.
You need items or abilities. to
Unless
make
you
spells
have a
attack.
specific ability, unless you have specific abilities that change your type, the type of your struggle. For example, the fire starter capability would make it a fire type move.
It's gonna make a move away from Derpy, so it can make a struggle attack against it. It doesn't view Derpy as a threat.
rude.
Right. Is
So
Derpy doing a struggle attack?
oh, sorry. I do have one.
I guess it was right. Derpy isn't the threat.
Rude.
When it's not hit.
Derpy
not.
took it out though.
Oh,
Yeah.
damn, Derpy.
Suck.
Yeah. Even a baby is still a dragon.
And between the burn damage and the thing, it's dead.
Labs.
Okay, Mudkip is going to start an avalanche.
All right, Gore. Seriously, if you could like get away from your tin cup radio.
No,
And, like,
it's just,
get
I have
somewhere
my
near
food
your
and my
microphone?
keyboard in between. I have my food and my keyboard in between me and my laptop. That's why I
Have
sound
you
far
considered
away.
using a phone?
Mudkip is going to start an avalanche.
Against whom?
Gumi.
Okay. Alright. Adler's down, Izeli's down. Rick.
If I move away, does the Gumi get to do a struggle attack against me?
Yes.
I'm gonna throw a Pokeball at Wooper.
Okay.
Specifically, yeah, just a regular Pokeball. The Pokeballs, regular. Is that a hit on throwing the Pokeball? It is.
Well, you hit it, so it's gonna now. Maybe? There we go. There you go.
Yeah.
Hey,
now have a
look at that, you
whooper.
got a whopper.
I'm gonna whoop your ass.
Yeah, you in what army, bub?
A Pokemon army, that's what.
The ones that are dying?
Mine are all still up.
Sophie.
What happened?
In what regard?
I don't know. What can I do?
Lots.
Plenty.
I mean, Tobias is right there.
Wait, are you down?
Tobias is not down.
Nah, I'm good. I'm a little height, but it's just a spaghetti ball. I'm fine.
I wonder if somebody could. Hey, Lily, if you had healing, I have a healing item. You could actually. Wait, did I actually bring my potion? I do have a potion.
I do as well.
Is it possible for you to pick one of us up?
4. I can. I can probably bring back one of you up. Wait, it would take me.
You could only reach Loki.
Yeah. I'm gonna.
You're gonna loot through his pockets to try to see if he has a potion.
Yep.
I'll consider that a. I'll let that happen.
You're generous.
Yeah, you know.
Thanks, Sky Voice.
Thank you.
I will say that that is going to take your turn next turn though, and his turn next turn though.
Healing? No, that's normal.
No, healing by default only takes your next turn. Doesn't do anything about hers.
But she's going to be taking the next turn looting through your corpse.
I thought it took both of us. Okay.
Nope, just the person that you're healing. Also, she literally doesn't need to do that. She has her own potions.
Oh yeah, if she's using her own potion, it'll be
Just Loki's turn.
yeah.
I'm gonna use one of my potions.
Skyboy tells you, check your right pocket.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. So if you're using just one of your own potions, then yeah, Loki's up 20 points.
Woo!
Hey, look who decided to wake up, huh?
Strong word.
He's like bleeding from the head as you give him shit.
Hey, you'll be fine. Throw a bandage on it and get back in here before we all get our asses whooped by these little Pokemon. Because I swear to God, if I get my butt whooped by a spaghetti, I am taking it out on you, huh?
Let's try a Hail Mary. Yeah, let's try a Hail Mary. Come on. Oh. It's on Aaron. There it is.
Hmm.
Pokeball.
Can you even go that far?
Yes, I can. I can throw 8.
Damn.
Oh, damn.
Listen,
Freaking
I've been training
sniper
my
with
whole
balls
life.
over there. You're really good at handling your balls, huh?
Didn't expect it to work, but
Not
you
good
know.
enough.
Oh yeah, didn't expect it to work.
He's kind of bonking on the head.
Kind of looks at you.
So over there like, bitch, what the
I'm
hell
gonna
is that?
I gotta call back my Aaron.
Okay.
Aaron, what's my? Because he can't move. He can't move very well in that fucking marsh.
Alright, Gumi's gonna...
Who's the Goomy gonna
Fuck up
smack?
Gore.
Yeah, Gumi's gonna fuck up Gore.
I don't like how these wild Pokemon seem to prioritize trainers.
Well, to
Hell.
be fair, it's
Well,
gonna
yeah.
use Bubble, so, you know.
Sounds like
I mean, they're not
prioritizes
stupid,
trainers.
so it makes sense.
Well, Bubble is just gonna hit everybody around it, so.
Ah.
Sorry, Lo.
Hope you enjoyed being up for that minute.
And also your Honedge too.
Okay, that's not enough to bring it down Low or myself, or Skipper. If that's the end of the combat, then goes the avalanche.
Yep. Go ahead and do the go ahead and do your avalanche.
Oh, I tried catching the Gumi.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Yeah, critical hit by Gumi.
Doses.
It's dead.
Nice egg move done by a special attacker, super effective.
God. Watch where you spraying the blood. I already gotta wash my jacket as is. God.
That's 4 meters away. Hey, you wuss.
The
Oh, you shush.
however, Lao is now covered in blood and ice.
You know,
Because
Loud
the
now is
avalanche like a
suffering from
slurry,
hypothermia.
because the avalanche is like a slurry of snow, it looks like somebody just dumped a whole bunch of strawberry shaved ice on him.
God damn.
Hey, on the plus side, it'll keep the wounds from being too dangerous. Slow the blood flow.
You know, it's hopefully,
I mean, packing
hopefully
ice
it
onto
won't
the
be
wound
infected.
is not a bad idea.
Yeah, right? You never know.
To be fair, I think infection is what we need to worry about.
Nah, this is the world of Pokemon. Ain't no infections here.
Isn't
Yeah,
there a
that's
Pokemon that's
blackbirds.
literally a super germ?
Shh, we don't gotta tell them that.
We're literally in a poison swamp.
Poison is not infection. I
think it technically is.
No, it absolutely is not. Poison and toxins involve the degradation of the human cells, whereas infections involve something that is actually invading the cellular structure.
Rick is just looking at Tobias like, what the fuck?
Look, man, it
Do
gets
they
a
have
little
college
boring. And,
carnival or what?
no, it gets boring. Sometimes people drop their books, and sometimes I read them.
Do they drop their books, or do you go through their bags and take their books?
I don't think it matters. The point is, I read, alright? Anyways, hey, Kira. Fuck that little piece of spaghetti up, huh?
No.
Kira, you're absolutely useless right now, sweetheart. Sweetheart, I
You
love
disappoint
you.
us all.
I love you, but that was a major
Not Kira's turn
disappointment, my
yet.
baby. Yeah? You said it was.
No, it's Tobias's turn. So you can use your you can use like your
Oh.
agility.
Kira was in front of me on my screen, that's why. My bad.
No.
No, because
Scooby-Doo.
the agility training wore off.
It didn't update for me, that's why. My bad. Alright.
Yeah, it updates at the top of the round.
Alright, well, if that's the case, then.
You got lucky.
Real.
Fuck this.
Kira
spaghetti.
suddenly learned quick attack.
Fuck that spaghetti.
It's not even gone.
It has 1 hit point left.
Somebody throw a
Are you
Pokeball.
fucking serious here, huh?
I would.
And
I
everything
would.
else is a
Actually,
full action. There's nothing else I can do, basically, right?
Ignore is actually
Yeah.
a good Pokemon. Grab it.
I think doing your agility training is a shift action.
I thought it was a full act.
Oh, it was
Major
full
Standard
action,
action to do an order.
too. Standard.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Whatever.
Yeah, even like throwing the ball, all that is a full action. So yeah, where's the end turn? I can't find the end turn button.
Go to the swords.
I don't see it in the sword.
Grass, yes. Boop.
You
There.
can't see it because it's not your turn.
I realized that after I
Derpy
said
turn.
Now it's saying it's my turn again.
Derpy gets the
So-
kill.
it.
I would have fucking died if Derpy missed.
Yeah,
I
right.
would've fucking
The
gotten
god
so mad.
Tangela.
That Tangle
By the
was
way,
meant to be, but
That
no.
fucking Tango is just like, I ain't hear no bell.
Derpy is a nullvore, meaning it doesn't eat. It still ate that fucking spaghetti.
You know
It
it's
doesn't
going to that's
need
spaghetti.
to eat. That doesn't mean it doesn't want to eat.
Exactly.
Okay. Hey, job done.
Are you moving
I think.
away? Or yeah, I think that's everybody.
Yeah, that's all the wild Pokemon. Okay, time to keep going.
Yeah, but what, we just leave the bodies behind?
Yes. Especially that one in the corner right there.
I
Right
think
there.
Actually, the only one unconscious. Everybody else is just severely fucked up.
No, Kira's
No, my girl's fine.
or Kimoko.
Oh, Honedge is also too.
Yeah, but the Pokemon have Pokeballs. Of the humans, Adler is the only one down.
No, Kimiko is also down.
Has to.
Okay, if
Get over
And
here,
so-
you
Okay,
fool.
I'll find carrying her because I don't like Adler. Just-
I'm gonna call back Mudkip and throw
okay.
out
Alright,
throw out
fireman carry-
Stumper. And I'm gonna go load Kimiko onto Stumper's saddle.
Get the hell up. You ain't getting out of here that quick. You're
Okay,
the only
just-
one who laughed at my jokes. I'm not letting you go that fast.
That's because the rest of them don't have a sense of humor.
It's because neither of you are funny.
What's that? I couldn't hear you from the sound of you trembling behind a rock.
What's that? I couldn't hear you over the sound of me splattering that gumi all over the ground.
Congratulations, you splattered a splat.
And just
Does that
gonna
make
start
you feel
walking.
proud?
You
Adler
bum
just
rushed
kinda-
a Carnivine.
Mhm.
No,
At least
Carnivine
somebody set
happens
the
to be in the
bounds.
way.
Dude, just
Adler just kind of stands up and stretches.
just
It's been a while.
Tobias
since
just kind of stands there.
carry Kimiko in a fucking fucking
walk over
fireman's
here.
carry, just walking away.
Adler's gonna kneel down and he's gonna use one of his antidotes on Kira, who is currently poisoned.
Yeah, getting those antidotes was definitely a good call.
All right.
And then use the other one on my own Pokemon.
And I've loaded Kimiko onto the back of Stumper on the
I was
saddle.
already carrying her.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
All right. So now some fun. Now the fun part.
Bookkeeping.
Experience points.
Woo!
She ran up and punched a woofer. That's honestly impressive.
Yeah, I got a whooper.
Yeah, that was the woofer she punched.
Like you punching the Whooper, it's whatever. But she punched it.
You catching it, you mean?
No, like you catching the Whooper, nothing. But she punched it, like no value.
And
The
she just went.
pure
Yeah,
mad lad.
she's not a fighter. She went up and punched it. It actually did not horrible. So, you know. I got a Mudkip.
I love how I'm not shown with any type of healing thing, so I've got to actually do it all manually. That's funny.
You have to do it. You have to do it manually either way.
Yeah.
They're working on the automation for things, but damage and calculations for that kind of stuff was more important.
For healing, you got a math.
Alright, experience points for the battle is 66 actually. Didn't mean to do that, but yep, 66 experience. So pretty much every Pokemon gets 11 experience.
Everyone that participated or just every Pokemon?
Mudkip has leveled up to level 7.
Well, since there are,
You divide it by the number of participants.
yeah, the number of participants is 6. Because I don't
So
think
how many
anybody
does it
switched
come out
out.
to?
11 experience per Pokemon.
Alright,
Yeah.
so that makes it.
Yeah, I don't remember anybody switching out their Pokemon, so 11 experience.
Hell yeah, I got a level.
Level 6.
Ooh. Trainer experience. How does that work again?
It doesn't.
Yeah, I'm doing milestone.
Okay.
It's just less for me to keep track of, honestly.
That makes sense, because trainer experience does get kind of wonky.
Technically, trainer experience doesn't. Trainers don't get experience from battles at all. Trainers get experience from catching Pokemon.
Yeah, I was asking because I got a Wooper.
It's essentially you have to catch 10 Pokemon to get like 1 level. It's like 10 times your current level catching Pokemon or some nonsense. It's just annoying. Just don't think about it too hard.
Yeah, it definitely prioritizes just hobo catching, and I don't like that.
I really like the Pokedex entry. It's fun to read.
And it's still 5 per Pokemon for just having them in your deck in your balls.
No, it's your your command.
Five is if you're doing the training action, right?
Yes.
Oh, nice. Stomper also leveled.
Oh well, no, the training action takes place over like 10 minutes.
Yeah.
It's like an extended thing.
Yeah, if you guys wanted to sit here and wait for a little bit, you can do that, but
Why would you?
yeah, you have a passed out person.
Yeah, and we can train in better places than a swamp.
Yeah.
In the middle of the swamp, actually.
We gotta count this training. Pressure for a gym battle. The only reason we don't is because money.
I might not get to be out, but yeah.
Where's the Pokedex? Where's the Pokedex? Oh, look, there it is. Stomper hit 8, Mudkip hit 7.
I'm gonna have Porcelain put this Gumi on its back. We're just gonna see what happens. I'm gonna keep this one.
When it wakes up.
Okay.
Yeah. Worst case scenario, it just keeps falling. Yeah, worst case scenario, it doesn't leave. That's yeah, you're right. I shouldn't put it on Porcelain. Jade is gonna be the one carrying it. So we'll have Jade out. Yes, try to use Bubble on the grass steel type, see what fucking happens.
Okay, he's going to be like 10 feet away from everybody, just saying.
Okay, fair enough. Noted. Let me grab that Gumi then, and I'll put it outside of the folder so I don't forget that it's being carried. This Gumi goes there. Interesting. Okay then.
The mission sounds like
And I'm gonna put a bandage on. I'm gonna put a bandage on it.
All right.
God damn.
Actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna bandage myself up too.
Stupid little poison pieces of crap. Getting all that shit all over me. God dang it. Now. Tobias is just scrubbing himself clean of all the fucking toxins and shit that got sprayed all over him throughout this fight.
Is Loki cleaning himself of the blood slurry?
I just sat up. I didn't care. I'm just walking. I'm cool like that.
So you guys trudge through the swamp, heading towards the city.
We built this city.
slash use. That is actually very useful. I have seen that before.
We could take a detour and pass by Rumble Base.
Do you guys want to
We not-
stop at Rumble Base?
We're not stopping at the land where everybody gets hit by rocks.
No. We'll just get bomb rushed by rock and ground type Pokemon because Static keeps bombing the mountainside for fun.
So, about a day's travel of
It's not
just
really for
not
fun, but
stopping puts you about halfway.
End of the day, while we're sitting down for camp, can we take the training action?
Of course.
hey.
Mudkip now has 69 experience.
Nice.
Three.
So, a Pokemon, a singular, one singular, making sure this is emphasized. Can you get the training action put onto it
Uh,
and get 5 experience?
can I use?
Pretty
the,
sure it's more than one.
Oh, is it more than one?
Yeah, it's literally it's like
It's like
Some-
based. It's like number equal to command rank, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
weird shit.
And if you have a certain feature, it's double your command. Can I also be trying to bond with the Whooper that I caught, so to see if it will listen to me?
Us, have
Yeah.
their own level. No, it's half their. How the experience training points of gain experience equal to half their own level plus a bonus based on their trainer's command rank.
Oh, so it's half their level plus trainer's command.
Yeah, well, it's based on their. That's a bonus based on their. So, like, I have novice, so. I actually get +5. I had to.
So it's 5 plus half the level. Round it down or up?
It's not necessarily 5. It's 5
Yeah,
if you're a
it's-
novice. If you're
Okay,
novice
well,
command.
That.
What page is it? Let's put it that
it's
way.
on. Let's see. It's on page 202,
Thank you.
Okay.
and you can apply it to.
By spending an hour training with their Pokemon, trainers may apply training features, teach the Pokemon edges, yada yada yada. A trainer can train up to 6 Pokemon at a time. Literally doesn't matter what your rank is. It's
Yeah.
always up to 6.
Let's see.
Okay.
I have a new Mudkip. I need him to train. I know.
I applied the bandages to that. What's it called? So they should be getting. How many hours have we been traveling?
A day.
That's not the question I asked.
The rest of the day,
Math. That's done.
plus overnight is, I mean, you got a good 12 hours there.
Okay, so we just did not stop for anything. No, we didn't take a piss break. Got it. Regardless, it's supposed to be like a 16th of their HP per hour, so, or with an 1/8 of their HP per hour, so they should be good.
Yeah.
Back to full at this point.
Okay, yeah, so it's after level. Damn.
And I will go
So my-
ahead and let you roll me a charm roll,
Me?
Nexus.
Here's what I found.
Shut up, Siri. Oh, I will be right back. I'm on voice. I can hear you guys, but I'm going to be right back because I got a meeting. So I'm not going to stop the stream.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll be back too.
For the record, everybody, for the training, I have the page open, and yeah, it's half the Pokemon's level plus 5 because none of us have expert or higher at the command.
To be fair, it's +5 or 0, depending.
So novice or adept get plus 5. Pathetic or
Yes.
adept gets 0.
Exactly. And we don't know that everyone has novice or adept commands.
Did anybody drop their command to pathetic or okay?
The problem is that because the way that CJ runs the game, the most common benefit of raising command, which is being able to use multiple Pokemon at once, doesn't exist in this game. So people
That's
may have
true.
just chosen not to boost it.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. Anyways, just FYI, if you're doing the training, it's half the Pokemon's level, and then based on your command rank, a bonus. Hey, quick question regarding the Pokemon level up stats. Just to remember correctly, I have to keep the highest where it is, the lowest where it is, and everything between the same.
No, you have to keep them in whatever order they happen to be.
What if I have 3 stats that are the same?
Then they don't matter. Then it's the same. It doesn't matter for them in general.
Their order doesn't matter. Okay.
Oh, that's so cool. They changed the thing so that if your Pokemon would learn a move as it levels up, you get an option of whether or not to give it to them.
Oh damn! Yeah, I just got that for the scary face on my Rhyhorn.
Safeguard on ceramic.
Nice. What did
Wait,
scary
how
face?
many moves can we have again?
Up to 6.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Okay, I
I'm
got
going
6.
to. I think I'm going to get rid of Tail Whip and just get Scary Face. Like they're both kind of useless, but Scary Face at least affects speed.
I got Screech, so it's like a leader.
And that can help a lot in a fight by knocking their speed down, so.
Hmm.
As long as our buddy here don't go running headlong into another goddamn.
Let's see if I can tutor anything new. Yeah. By the way, if with your level up, any of your Pokemon had got within 7 levels of move. Sorry, no, yeah, 7 levels of a move you want to teach them. Let me know, and I can get them that move for a tutor point.
I don't know why, but my freaking pure Pokemon purity feeling is just like I'd rather just let it just grow naturally. And I'm over here like, why? Why am I thinking that? But
because you're thinking of it like it was a partner that you love very, very much. But what you gotta remember is that your partner is also a bloodthirsty maniac because all Pokemon are fucking blood knights.
look, just because Kira went and bullet trained through a couple Pokemon doesn't mean anything.
Buddy, you gotta accept it. Your little adorable ball of fluff wants to drink the blood of the innocent.
And that's alright, because I'm not innocent. So I'm not consigned.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine. There's plenty of acceptable targets around us.
Exactly. Now, are you saying you're innocent and you're worried about yourself?
But yeah, if what level is Kira now?
Right now, she's level 6.
Level 6. Okay, do you want me to teach her quick attack early?
Let me see what I got with her so far. Yeah, probably get rid of Tail Whip.
Yeah, your limit is 6 moves, by the way.
Yeah.
I got Helping Hand, Growl, Tackle, Tail Whip, Sand Attack, Charm, so I'm gonna get rid of Tail Whip for that.
Okay, then remove 1 tutor point, and you can add quick attack and get rid of tail whip. As I'm basically just sitting there with your frog being like, no, faster, no, like this, and then I just take a tackle stance and shoot forward. Now you try.
Okay, so I go into here, and Kira's gonna be just kind of there tilting her head, but she's gonna try her damnedest. First time going though, she goes pretty quick, trips over rock, tumbles.
It's adorable, and we struggle not to not make her feel bad.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
You just missed poor Kira face planting while trying to learn how to do a quick attack. It was adorable.
If I had a Pokénap, I would have taken a picture.
So, alright, now that I'm back, I do want to circle back to Nexus's charm roll. Real quick.
Yeah, it was 2 less than the maximum I'm physically capable of doing. So
Right. So what are you saying to the Gumi to charm it?
essentially, like, I know we didn't have a chance to have proper honorable combat earlier, but I feel as if you saw my valor. We both went down before we truly got to show off our skills. But I believe that you and I working together can make something great.
It'll look up at you, look down at the bandages on itself. Gumi? Looking at you like, did you do this?
I did. You're an
Gum.
honorable warrior.
This is such good music for this scene.
It'll look at your, it'll look up at your, Jade and sit there and they'll just have a conversation between each other. Just, Gumi, 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 Gumi. Noibat, 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 Noibat. Gimme, 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 gimme. Noibat, Noibat, Noi, 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 Noi. Go. Noibat. And Jade will come over and like pull your hair a little bit. And point down at your Pokeballs.
And I'm out of Premier Ball, so just a basic ball. I offer it.
It'll come over to you, look up at you, and you get this feeling, just this kind of emotional connection there that basically just kind of says, I'm watching you. As it touches the ball, and it bounces 3 times. And goes in.
Da, 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 da. I like
Is
to
it
imagine
just me, or was that thing trying to stare you down?
It happens.
Yeah, fair.
Dragon Pokemon are all like that.
I like to imagine that every Pokeball is programmed to play that jingle.
Which then prompts me to believe that there are people who modify jingles.
Of course, I mean, I wish that this game had that thing like they did in like Diamond and Pearl, where you could put like a little coating on your Pokeball that gives it special effects.
Oh,
And
that'd be fucking great.
I also wish that they were like mechanically a thing that mattered, but like still.
Imagine if you could actually like grab a sound file and use it to edit the sound that your Pokeball makes when you catch a Pokemon in the actual games.
Damn, unfortunately you killed the steel one.
We probably wouldn't, that probably wouldn't be a good idea to happen
No,
now.
both
Somebody
Gumi,
would have a mini
so
version of WAP.
Hisu and Gudra evolves from Gumi.
I thought the Hisuian Gumi also was
No.
steel one too. Okay, cool. We're good then.
You will have to figure out whether or not Hisu and Gudra, if this was a Hisuian variant or not.
I think you find out in the second evolution.
Nope, it is just Gudra.
Really?
Yes.
Oh my god, yeah, there's no Hisuian Sliglu or Hisuian Gumi, there's just Hisuian Gudra.
Yeah.
Oh wait, there is a Hisuian Sliglu.
Yeah, there hasn't been.
Yeah, so
Eh,
you find out.
That doesn't have to be.
So I guess you'll figure out when you evolve it.
Yeah. That's at level 40.
Used to Dragon Pokemon taking forever.
It turns into a Sliggoo at level 40 and then into a Gujar at level 50
During the rain.
during the rain. Yes, or fog.
Oh, so it likes to get a little wet before it changes, huh?
Oh, it also doesn't work if it's a move triggered rain, like by rain dance, drizzle, or primordial sea. It has to be naturally occurring rain.
How does it know?
Magic of Pokemon.
Look, if there's any Pokemon type that's going to be a goddamn prima donna, it's gonna be the dragons.
That's why steel types are better.
Steel types also usually take a long ass time to evolve anyway.
Oh no.
Yeah. And they tend to have more like restrictions on their evolutions.
Really?
Yeah, I think a good example of that is Metang. To get to Metagross, you need to trade it.
No,
which
no,
is
you
also
don't.
pain.
Metagross
No.
it's a level up.
Yeah.
Metagross
Metagross-
is a level up.
It's a level up?
It's a
What
pseudo
am I
legendary.
Yeah, it's a pseudo legendary. Like
What am I
Hydra.
thinking? Never mind then, I must be thinking of something else.
Yeah, you're thinking of just like the Geodude lines and stuff like that.
Mm.
So that is, the night goes by uneventfully, even with you guys taking watches. I'm not gonna go through all of that stuff because mainly one, I don't have anything planned for that. Though, well, I say uneventfully, that's not true. The night is interrupted by a single roar.
Oh Jesus! It's a fucking sunbear thing.
No, be quiet. It's just the noble. Oh God, what's it called again? God damn it, I lost it.
It's a night vision goggles.
Ivor.
Get out my knife. Let's go hunting.
Is the noble Pyroar?
No,
We're too far
It's
away
just
from
the-
lava for it to be a
it's
pyro.
just the noble
Pyro.
skunk ape.
Pyroar, I would kick its ass.
I immediately let out Stomper when I hear the roar.
As
Darn
through the
it,
sky erupts
Yeah.
just some green streaks.
Okay, yeah, no. Never mind.
Are those green streaks glowing and
Yes.
pulsing? Oh,
Uh,
it's the thing that almost killed us a week ago.
just by being near us?
Yeah, that one.
What was
Is
it
it
called
following us?
again? One of those nuclear thingamajigs?
Give me a second. I need to open my notes for this.
Jesus
My internet
Christ.
might be better, but my computer is still
What
shit.
kind of shit is that? Glowing through the sky like some freaking comet? Don't tell me it's another god type like that Arceus thing. Like, I think there's enough of those.
I think the creator is the only one of its kind.
Well, let's hope.
There it is.
On the upside of this, yeah, what's his name, Gore?
Starting cities, Collision Knife, Fantasia, Tokyo, Oppenheimer. Says the son of the nuclear. Shit, did I not write it down?
Oh my god, Gore missed a note.
I did not write down the name of the nuclear Pokemon.
Urain.
Urain, thank you.
Marine.
Region, legendary.
Urayne.
Y
N
and
E.
E.
So it's naming urine.
You do hear also, character names. Henry will notice, will definitely know the sound of this one. The sounds of gunfire coming from behind you.
Wait, gunfire. Okay, hold on. Just gotta grant some night vision goggles.
You can finally sleep. It sounds just like home.
Oh no!
As-
No, there's a battle going on.
As somebody runs up from behind you, and in a familiar accent to Henry as well. God damn fucking flying Pokemon! Comet motherfucker! Wait. Henry?
Do I recognize them?
Yes,
This one's-
this is somebody from Zasek. This is Johan. This guy is, his name is Johan. You guys went to school together.
Johan, the hell are you doing here?
Well, I was on a mission from Rumble Base, doing some looks at somebody who he notices is wearing Rumble Base kind of clothing.
No. Finish that fucking sentence. What were you doing?
Humanitarian
None-
aid.
None of your damn business.
Humanitarian aid to Rumble
We're
Base.
bringing freedom to Rumble Base.
Tobias just suddenly has popcorn and is eating it while watching.
You have a
Did this
problem
freedom
with
happen to be lead? Does this freedom happen to be pointy, made of lead, and moving at high velocities?
What's it to you?
His two Eevees are now out eating Pokemon or eating popcorn with him.
Eating Pokemon.
Well, yeah, I mean, look at all those corpses from Seth.
Yeah, they're eating the
We got a lot
Pokemon
of
from
cover.
before. They're eating the Pokemon from before. I'm eating popcorn, and we're just all watching the drama unfold. Just like, ooh,
Adler and Apple just chilling.
Answer this question. Is anybody dead?
Honestly, no.
Okay, that's good enough. We move often enough that as long as nobody's dead and there's enough stuff left to scramble to build a new one, we're fine.
Yeah, honestly, no, I didn't.
With your shit
I
getting
saw the
twisted
giant
up.
beastie thing and I was trying to capture it.
Giant beastie
what's it
thing.
called?
Wait. You were trying to fire on your rain?
Yeah, that's how
No,
they
it
capture
wasn't
things.
raining.
His name is Urine.
RSK, that giant green in glowing thing.
I grabbed the Pokédex and I showed him
Floats.
the
Yeah,
question
I
mark.
think his name is
floats.
Urain.
Oh. Oh!
It's apparently a really powerful Pokemon that might kill you if you get close. So
Probably don't. Yeah.
Well then,
Even
I'm
being
suddenly
near it
glad that I
sucks.
didn't shoot it down.
Yeah, you tried to shoot at it? You're dumb.
Do you regularly shoot down Pokemon you see flying through the sky?
sometimes
Yes.
it's called hunting.
Freaking psychopath.
Turns
they
out
call
that
him-
Look
it's
at your
legal.
Eevee.
Turns
I'm looking at
out,
your Eevee
As he
guys.
kind of points the gun in Vic's general direction, things die when you shoot them.
Yeah, I'm kind of aware. Mhm.
How's this trigger discipline?
You better be good,
Uh,
because he's been trained since like
good.
10.
Yeah, exactly.
You say that, but you literally also said he was pointing in their direction. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd slap him across the face. Don't flag people with your gun. You've been taught this.
Well, then maybe he shouldn't. Maybe he should watch his mouth.
Shut up.
And maybe you should grow a pair of balls and stop being all kinds of sensitive about shit. Jesus.
Turns out
Yo,
you
Yeah,
over there
exactly.
acting like
Slap at Johan again.
you over there acting like a ticked off slow bro that didn't get the shell biting its tail. Calm down, brother.
I'm sitting next to you trying to get some of the popcorn now, just watching this.
Shares. Just hands over.
My monitor isn't working. God damn it.
Any damn way.
we're not doing anything on the monitor anyway. So
It'd still be nice to see.
Wait, so was your rain at Rumble Base?
No, I just flew over it. While I was just legitimately traveling through.
Wait, so the damn thing can fly too? So not only is it
Oh, yeah.
massive,
We already knew it could fly.
Yeah,
we
We
knew
do
it
it
floated.
Yeah, Tobias is a little clueless sometimes. So like,
Oh yeah, you're talking shit to the guy with the gun.
exactly. So like, don't.
Is there any of
Don't
the
think
sky
he's
where
the
it has
smartest.
blue glowing?
Yeah, parts of the sky are still kind of glowing as dim green.
Everybody in this region is going to have cancer so young.
That's
Do you
cancer.
actually know how that works?
I'm saying this out of character.
Yeah, no, Johan's also probably screwed.
Right, that close. Definitely
Yep.
getting a tumor.
Yeah.
We feel the tingling, so
It is a tumor.
Anyway,
So yeah, I think you've learned your lesson. Don't shoot something that feels weird even being near it.
that didn't feel weird.
I guess you didn't get
As he
close
points
enough
to
then.
his entire getup.
That's true.
Do you not wear your leads anymore?
You do know lead's technically poisonous, right?
We have stuff for that. You know that, right?
I mean,
Yeah, but do
Think
you
about
really
this.
want to keep taking
Damn it.
medicine all the time?
We don't take medicine. We just have like.
They don't take medicine. They ask for it. It's called a bullet.
Oh my god.
everything has its time in lead.
They're also a
That's
lot
what-
harsher than most people, so.
Listen, it's very simple. If you put a bullet in everyone who gets lead poisoning, then you'll eventually get a population who's immune to it. It's not inaccurate. It's
Everyone
just
works in the bullet factory.
I do
No,
notice you
Andres.
don't have any of your guns on you.
Yes. I was trying to challenge myself. I regret it immediately.
Do you
he has
need
been
one?
complaining about not having guns for so long.
He really is.
I
It's kind of
regret-
annoying.
Yeah, that's fair.
Do you need one?
I wouldn't give me one.
Are you
He
serious?
takes one out. He takes out a handgun, and within a couple of seconds, completely takes it apart. You put it back together, and it's yours.
Can I offer you a gun
Oh,
in this time
God.
of need?
God, it's like going back to Texas all over again.
I'm literally reminded of my day of training, and I hate it. I hate it so bad.
Other than that, good night. I'm going to go back to base camp.
Yeah, when he says base, I'm just like, huh?
Also, here, hold on. I forgot how much money I have. I think I have like 2,000. Gotta get 1,000 just for a disassembled gun.
Nah,
It's a
keep
gift.
your money.
Look, in Sussex,
Alright,
you
then you're
never charge a friend for a gun.
Growlith, let's go.
But
And
you
Growlith
do charge a
is hiding.
friend for their ammo.
Exactly.
That is true. Hey, at least I can pistol whip someone.
Well, there's a
Magazine.
fucking yeah. Jesus Christ, I need more coffee.
Let's see what gun this is.
I'm not gonna make you look up a. It's a Pokemon gun.
It's a 1911.
Listen, man, just
It's
listen,
totally
man. Just
1911.
take a fucking technology education roll to see how good you are putting together your gun.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
a
That's gonna be a
it's a
technology
project
education.
combat.
Can't be combat.
Sussex
'Cause
native,
No.
he's a Sussex
You're not the
native. He just
GM
has,
here, Air Nexus. You have no power here.
I have all the
Oh.
power. I am the person who owns the server, so.
A Walker keep okay.
Excuse you?
Nexus, you do not. Nexus, do not go. Do not take your ball and go home.
This is my server and my URL.
No. I was talking about the Discord server where the
Oh.
call is being handled.
Oh, behave, you little sissy bitches.
I'm just saying that I have some power.
Yeah, you get
I'm
off the
not
little
going to
dragon
exercise
mountain.
it, but I can do it.
Yeah, we know.
Do we heal at all from sleeping?
Yeah, it's like one healing. Natural healing is 1/16 of your HP every hour. for rest. You don't get injuries back unless you go a full 24 hours without being injured again.
Which you have not, but you guys do pretty much heal back your entire max HP with injuries.
Luckily, I ain't got no injuries because I'm smart. Boy.
Like, Skipper barely got touched at all during that fight.
Well, I got touched, but it was a spaghetti. Can't really do much.
Yeah, you're at 16 HP, you man.
I'm fine now. Don't you worry.
But yeah, go ahead and make me a technology education roll and tell me what the result is, please.
Okay. Let's see. I heard you can use an action point to get at +2, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'll do that then. Let's see.
I'm just making me a nice coffee real quick so I'm away from my computer.
I'll just add 2 to that.
Nice. Oh, that's good.
Yay, and it's stats 13 actually.
Oh, nice.
If you rolled a 5 and a 6.
So it does take you some time because usually you're used to working with rifles and higher munitions than this. But, yep. So I will get you the, I'll get you the gun here in a second. The actual,
Yay.
like, move that it'll have and everything like that. And you do have a ranged weapon now.
Yes.
So that means you can make a ranged struggle if you are out of moves.
Okay, but I think I can just make a struggle anyway. I don't need to be out of moves. It was really.
Well, yeah, but you can now make a ranged struggle.
Yay.
What's the range of the struggle?
It's like it's like a it's a pistol, so it's I think a light weapon, right?
Yeah,
So let's see, that's like
I think it's
4. It's like 4 meters.
4 meters accurately is not bad.
get you
I mean,
out of
for a gun,
get
it's
you out of melee range.
Get
You
out
don't
of a
want to be
pickle
there.
real quick.
PTU, source books.
Yeah. I'm guessing we're handling my whoop after the session.
Whooper should already be in your.
Yeah, I'll need my mudkip too.
He's not in my folder of characters.
Weird. Whooper. Oh, there he is.
Same. From...
Your ownership. Gore. Owner. Save changes.
Route 103, Whooper. Moving to Boric.
Mudkip. Figure ownership.
Oh, damn, this Whooper was level 9.
My frog man.
Ugh. Its stats are too balanced. I don't like this.
Holy shit, this thing has a good amount of attack.
Like, this thing's stats are way too balanced. I'm gonna have to get the thing where I can change its nature later on.
There you go. Now you got yourself a whoop. Now you got yourself a whoopa and you got yourself a mudkip.
I got a whoop-de-whoop.
Now back to doing the weapon thingy. Is there anything
Thank
else that
you.
you guys want to do while you guys are now that you guys have been interrupted your sleep?
Go back to sleep. I would like to do that.
Same. I'm just gonna hold my Charmander and go back to sleep.
I would like to hold on to hold my Whooper, but it has poison point, so I can't.
Tobias is just curled up with all 3 of the different K9 Pokemon. Just kind of warm and sleeping.
Inventory.
He's using the Puccina as a pillow because he's the biggest.
All my Pokemon are cold. One's rock and one's steel.
My dark type Puccina is curious. Oh, you're talking about just the fact that, yeah, cold, yeah, no body heat. Yeah, I wouldn't cuddle with them either. But you might, because your people are psycho and would probably think it's like awesome to be able to sit with like the sources of weaponry y'all use, but
They don't. They're not the source of our weaponry.
think
Aaron
of it, like
Aaron
steel.
literally eat our steel.
Yeah, but steel and rock. All right, that was like the foundation for early medieval warfare. So it's
Rock.
like
Listen,
the
they might
Rock.
eat they might eat the raw iron, but you got to realize what goes in has to come out.
Yep.
I would like to imagine they also have a
Yeah,
bunch
that
of
comes out as
camera-
armor. Armor. Why do you think they're covered in metal? Ding ding.
I mean, it is kind of that iron shed their shells as they grow before evolution even. So
Enjoy. Of course, we also just get it out of the ground like normal people.
I would also like to imagine that they have a whole bunch of metal and camerupt that they use to harvest like sulfur and other minerals for gunpowder.
I've thought of a lot of things about Zanuck. I just need something to. I wanted to dump the information.
There, you now have the pistol in your equipment, and you have the move Bullseye.
Yay! I need to be a marksman now. Marksman now. I get sniper from that.
Mental work.
So there you go. You can also use
Yay,
cheap shot
thank
through
you.
your weapon.
Really?
Yeah, but you have to give the cheap shot move. You have to add the cheap shot move on your own.
It's on there.
I already have it because
Yeah.
I got the knife.
Oh, I almost forgot. I'm giving Wooper Expand Horizons because I can do that.
Alright, so the rest of the night goes by uneventfully. Probably restless sleep knowing everything that went by. But it is sleep nonetheless. You each get a full night's rest. With the rest of your time, you guys pretty much heal the rest of your hit points up to your full max with injuries. You do not heal any injuries yet.
And injuries are only for those that went down, correct?
No. Injuries happen when you take enough damage, period. Going down doesn't necessarily give you an injury.
Okay. Thank you.
You wake up and it is a gross, cloudy morning. And you just know, especially those of you who had fresh injuries, it is going to rain like hell today.
No, no.
It is an option there to take. You do have the option to take a rest over at Rumble Base to sleep out the rain, or you can trudge through and get your day to Rosty. But it will be a gross and terrible day to travel.
Yeah, we should probably head to Rumble Base because if it's raining this badly, then also the water Pokemon are going to be a little bit nastier, and we already got tangled with those before.
Also, hopefully hopefully our liberation efforts aren't too horrible.
But yeah, is everybody good with just going to Rumble Base and waiting out the storm?
Yeah.
Lord knows I don't want this.
Oh, right. Don't tell anybody you're from the Cardinal. Remember, your folks are still banned from there.
I'm not really with the carnival anymore, so what does it matter?
Yeah, it's a lifetime ban, so just careful.
Jesus, y'all know how to hold a grudge, don't you?
You turned one of our favorite spots into a crater.
I didn't do nothing.
Nexus?
Next, you there?
Lily?
Hmm?
What say you?
I'm with my Charmander. I wouldn't be comfortable traveling in the rain.
Okay. It'll only take you a few hours to travel to Rumble Base.
I'd be guiding them along.
Exactly. With somebody
I know.
there, it'll only take a couple hours to travel there.
Yeah.
Technically, there are two people that know the way to Rumble Base from here.
I can't find the curious nature anywhere.
I think it might be one of the neutral natures.
Okay, because I have a thing where I can use a tutor point to change the nature of a Pokemon, as long as it shares like one of the types that it lowers or increases. But I can't find curious anywhere on the list of Pokemon natures.
Oh, actually, curious nature. It's minus HP and an increase in special attack.
How the hell?
I looked at the chart.
I'm looking at the chart. I don't see curious in it.
That's value 16 in left side near the bottom. You know.
Okay, thank you.
I was gonna say, as fast as like you popped that out, I was like, did you just memorize that?
Nope.
I was gonna be like, damn.
I wish I was that good, bud.
That would have surprised the hell out of me.
I'm just really good at making my way through the books.
Wow, that's like one of the worst possible natures a Whoop can have.
Where's the chart?
Page 116.
It's fuck. I almost said aisle. I've been working at a supermarket too long.
Aisle 116.
Aisle for me it's page 199. I almost did it again.
Aisle 199.
Jane.
Fuck.
99?
199.
Yeah, curious.
Okay. Yeah.
Raise special attack, lower HP.
Yeah. Mine. I got is
I
distracted.
think I'm gonna change it to
Doesn't show up.
yeah, I'm gonna change it to sassy.
Okay, lower your
alright,
tutor point and
Jeez.
Yeah.
It's not that bad actually.
All my Pokemon are super slow. This Whooper now has a 2.
you gotta get you some trick room.
Yeah. I really want that Baltoy.
Guys should have went the way to Injabi.
Yeah, we'll have to wait.
Still an option.
Wait.
Since you guys are going right to Zasek, you guys can go. Loki, are you there?
Oh, not like it.
Loki? Nexus? You guys there? Did they like
blown
wait?
up.
I'm gonna wait for them.
They abandoned us.
Did they say they were walking away?
No.
Weird. Maybe there's
Loki's
something with
not
their
on the
internet.
call.
Oh, maybe their internet just crashed. Because they would at least have said something if they had to step away.
Oh, Loki's pretty guilty of just kind of dropping from calls.
Mm.
But Nexus is usually very vocal of when he has to go away.
Yeah.
Because one of his pet peeves is people going AFK and not saying anything.
I'm blaming his internet. That seems like the most...
100%.
Oh, hey, at least Adler isn't talking.
Wow.
I mean, the option is there to go to Zasek instead of going over to Rosti.
Were we told which number Jin Zasek is? Is it like the 7th?
It's. I don't think we were told, but I think it's pretty itty.
It's pretty late into the
Yeah, it probably is.
Like Rosti is the first gym. We know that much.
Yeah, Zasek and well, Steel Titans usually are pretty late in the.
Yeah, like
the
the
game.
early gyms tend to be the stuff that like matures early, like Poison or Bug. The issue is that if I want a Baltoy, we'll have to go by a Risha Boy. So we're probably just better off waiting for somebody else to get a Psychic type.
I'm looking over some more information about the natures right now, and I'm looking at their flavor preferences, and I'm realizing that my Kira is the spoiled little princess because she's the only one that likes a different type of food. All the others like dry. She likes spicy.
But you specifically have to get spicy food just for her.
Specifically just for her. That's great.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Like the one I just happened to tag. Oh, she's lonely. Okay, she's gonna be my princess. She's always with me. Things like that. I had no clue to this extent.
Actually, wait. Yeah,
It's kind of amusing.
Special defense, cost, speed, and
I'll say this: I don't think we would want to actually go through the mountains of Zasek, though.
Yeah, it would be. There would be some combat in there, and it would not be easy. But
it wouldn't just be combat. The area is also just regularly shelled by artillery.
Just one part.
Because
Just
of
one
my
part.
backstory.
it would
look,
give me some chance to play around with environmental stuff that I'm actually toying around with.
Let's say this.
If we go to Rumble Base and there's some sort of job or mission or something that is like, hey, do this thing in Zasek and we'll pay you or something like that, we might have an excuse to.
Yeah, I will say this: that I literally have a thing I've considered something for Zasek where essentially the mountains are islands all have like essentially an Agron on that kind of rules the mountain. Except for one, it has a Tyranitar, and that one's just terrifying.
Like the Agron are a little bit salty that there's a Tyranitar instead of an Agron there, but they don't miss.
Yeah, but the Tyranitar is too strong for pretty much anything.
Oh god.
Like it's pretty much an Earth God at that point.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And look, at some point Mecha Godzilla has to accept that Godzilla is better.
Yeah. Also, I just thought something funny. Technically, I have so my Larvitar has Sandstorm. I'm just thinking, man, and I could actually just go, us do some fucking stupid Operation
It
Sandstorm.
wouldn't be a bad idea to use all my Pokemon, which are ground types, are immune to the damage from Sandstorm.
Yeah, and only the Mudkip I just got is hurt by Sandstorm. So if only Sandstorm actually increased the special offensive rock types like it did in the games. It'd be
I mean,
great.
if it did that, I would just have Stomper out with your Larvitar, and we'd be on an unstoppable duo.
Yeah, Abrams would be literally unstoppable though, because that guy I pretty much have just pumped up his defense stats up, including his special defense. So he's essentially he's exactly what his name is. He's a tank.
Yeah. Which, by the way, we don't have to worry about flying types being a pain because Stomper has Smackdown.
Yeah. And besides, no, yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
No, I guess that's only for ground type attacks.
Well, yeah,
Because
but-
anything else could still hit a flying type.
yeah, but ground type specialist. But Smackdown is also a rock type move, so it's super effective against them.
Yeah. Now I have a gun. It's definitely a 1911, and it's canon. John Browning is canon.
Nexus, you there? Still nada. Maybe he can't hear us either.
I just texted him.
Ah. Dun, 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 dun. Boom, boom, boom. I forgot that I have a glorious red beard.
How could you forget the beard?
I was focused on the Pokemon.
Why you just focusing on the Pokemon, you weirdo?
Focus on the Pokemon.
Shut up. Look, man. It's my first
Pokemon on the
2 days
Pokemon.
off. Pokemon? What? Hey, what do you call a Jamaican proctologist? A Pokemon.
You should be ashamed of yourself.
I am.
I
But
need
no
to think of a
regards.
name for Whooper, but the only one that I can think of is what I already named my Mudskip, Skipper.
Whopper.
No, I already have a Walker on my list of plans. Like-
You always name him Ric Flair.
Like,
You
like
could
I
call
have
him-
the
You could call him
Gligar,
Juggalo.
Glider, Baltoy, Hover, Nummel, Marcher, Tortwig is Planter, Sandile is Chomper, Mudbray is Strider, Drillbore is Digger, Onyx is Slitherer, Gibble is Biter, Sandygast is Spooker.
Wait, what's the difference between Chomper and Biter?
What?
Your name is Sandile Chomper and a Gibble Biter. That's the same thing essentially.
No, one chomps, the other one bites. There's a difference.
Those are the same thing.
No, they're not.
Technically, they are. Yes.
No.
It's the difference between stabbing and impaling.
One sounds
Yeah.
worse.
There is a difference. A chomp is a single, very strong bite. Biter implies a repetitive motion.
At least he wasn't called Nibbler.
Yeah, I don't have a nibbler. Hippopotas is named Smacker because hippopotamus are fucking terrifying.
Yeah, you call it murderer.
Oh, I could name a Whooper Hopper.
There you go.
Yeah.
Or just call it the sire. But that does kind of fuck up your naming convention.
Yeah.
You've acquired the sire.
Why did you say my name?
Oh, there you are.
There he is. I was gonna say
Oh,
if he's not
he
back by
responded to-
11, then I'm gonna.
He responded to Sire, not to Nexus. No, we were talking about what to name my Whooper.
No, you were talking about what to name your Wooper. We were just commenting in the background.
Yeah. We were discussing going to Rumble Base in order to avoid getting caught in the rainstorm. Are you okay with that?
Wouldn't we have to go through the rainstorm either way?
No, because I know the area, we'd be able to make it to Rumble Base before rain gets.
It's gonna be another whole most of the day to get to Rusty.
What's the benefit of going to Rumble Base?
We get to avoid walking to Rusty in the middle of a really, really bad rainstorm. That would be disgusting, miserable, and likely encounter yoked up water types.
I'm waiting for the advantage, aside from just not moving through the rain.
Let's see. We're going through if we go through, like we've been running into a bunch of water type Pokemon and if you run into one during a rainstorm, it's kind of I have their home turf, so.
Have we run into a lot of water types? Last one I remember is just the Whoopers.
We ran into a lot of other things that use water type moves like that.
Yeah, water moves. Like the Goomies were using
Mudkips, Whoopers.
Basically, days of prey to getting wet.
And besides, the Rusty's not exactly moving.
I also like an excuse to go home and make sure that people there aren't getting destroyed by something Urain did when he flew by.
They probably
I
are.
don't think you gotta worry about urine. We all deal with it. It's fine.
I know you're doing this on purpose, but it still annoys me.
Doing what? His name's Urine, right?
Urain.
Urine.
Urain.
You don't even have a phone. How could I ring you?
Oh, sweet Arceus, I'm going to kill somebody.
Hey, don't you take the Lord's name in vain. My mother would smack you for that.
Okay, dear Landorus, what the hell?
Thank you.
It's okay if I take the name of a minor.
So you could say Ho-Oh, you could say Lugia, you could say anything you want. Don't you dare bring Arceus into this, huh?
It's swearing about Dialga and Palkia, okay?
Hey, you're pushing it, but with my certain religious cycle, it's no big deal.
Okay. Anyways, are you okay with going to Rumble Base?
I'm not really seeing the benefit over just staying where we are.
It just kind of sounds like you want to surround us with Catholics.
But your family are the Catholics, not mine.
No, we're Poke Presbyterian.
I knew he was gonna say Presbyterian.
Okay, so that's, I think, 3 votes for Rumble Base and 1 vote for continuing to Rusty.
I never said continue to Rusty. I said I don't see the benefit of going to Rumble Base because it's just a longer trip both ways.
Oh, you're saying just shelter in place during the rainstorm?
Mm-hmm.
You know, like a burger.
Is there like a shelter a place nearby where we could shelter from the storm? Voice in the sky?
That sounds like a survival or a perception check.
Is anybody good at that? Because I'm not.
Dope. No.
Wait, I got
Let me see. Survival. I actually have novice survival.
Ditto. That's a 17 on my survival.
Survival. Yeah, nah. I have a
I
novice
meant perception, not survival.
Oh, perception? Yeah, I can do perception.
Yeah, you're stuck. Yeah, I can't help you there.
Let me see.
Yeah, never mind.
How I do? Just standard
Just click
D20?
the die next to the skill.
Yeah, click the die next to the
right.
skill.
Okay. Next to the skill.
That's good.
Nope.
14 is good. You guys are able to find a cave relatively nearby. You don't know if there's any Pokemon or anything in it, but you guys are able to find a cave nearby.
Can I use survival to check for tracks of wild Pokemon going in or out of this cave?
Yes. And
Oh. Oh.
there are tracks of Pokemon going into it.
Okay, we could
You don't
clear
have to
out
go
this
deep
cave.
into it.
Yeah, we could go in and just fight whatever it wants to annoy us later, or go to Rumble Base. I'm fine with either.
Let's just stay near the entrance, and if anything comes at us,
We can always run right out into the rain without. Because if it's hiding in the cave, then it probably doesn't like the water anyway.
oh yeah, my mudkit would be stronger when we're out in the rain. So
Exactly. So staying at the entrance is actually a really good idea.
Okay, I guess we're staying at the cave instead of going to Rumble Base or continuing to Rusty.
We could always head there when it stops raining. After all,
Yeah.
one of us has a Charmander, and that'd be a little problematic.
Yeah. We
To be
can't
fair,
really-
it's a ghost Charmander, so
it's still
Like
fire,
already one
fire
up,
type.
It's already
Look,
It's
dead.
not fire.
is fire,
It's not a
whether
fire
it's
type.
material or not.
Is it?
Even,
Is it not a fire
I
type?
thought when
It's
it
Ghost
tempted
Dragon.
fate,
Really?
it still has a flame on its tail. I thought when it tempt fate and
It's
and
a- it's
see what
not
happens.
fire, it's a whiz.
Oh, sorry. Oh, you're home.
Okay. Yeah, so we would be going into the cave.
Just kind of staying near enough to the entrance that we could dip out if needed.
Okay.
Frogman's out. My new
I got-
mudkit's out. So
Frog
I got stumped. Right?
Alright, let me grab a cave real quick.
I'll grab your cave.
Yeah, you
Wait a
doesn't
minute,
make any
guys.
sense.
God's throwing the
Well,
cave.
when I grab it,
You don't grab caves.
you'll see.
Oh,
No, I won't see.
There's something deeply wrong with many of us.
With all of us, what you talking about? I'm stuck in a voice right now. I'm trying to stop.
At this point, you
He's
don't know-
taking over. Tobias is taking over.
This is gonna be
You don't know what
problematic in
bias
another
begins
game where I
from
gotta be a thespian.
Yeah.
Bias begins
Hey,
on
it could
big
just be thespian for Tobias.
But soft, what light do yonder window breaks, huh? It's easy until he hits the fucking sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious mole.
Well, just remember
Who
that
was already sick and pale with the grief and shit.
Fucking hell.
just remember
Every day
that
I'm
your
reminded I
thespian
was
is
shit
very
for a
horny, so just start doing Joy Triviani's "How You Doing" and you'll transition to it.
How you doing?
No, hornier.
Oh, how you doing?
I have to go from soldier to serial killer. Oh, that'll be great.
I mean, no comment.
I have not been acting like a serial killer. Come on.
when are you a soldier?
Huh?
When were you a soldier?
I mean, you kind of sound
Right
like a
now.
You're kind of a
Oh,
soldier.
I
You're
just-
a
Isaac's a soldier.
So.
Oh, I just thought that you were some like weirdo who breaks into people's houses.
No, that's Santa Claus.
Yeah.
No, because he
Well,
also
occasionally
leaves
we-
gifts.
Well, we occasionally break into people's houses. It's just that, usually they're never seen again.
Oh my god, you're not a soldier, you're secret police.
Hey, we have police. Everyone's technically a soldier in Zazik, so there is military police. Occasionally they black bag someone, but that's they're usually a foreigner that was talking shit. So
So much worse.
listen, you talk shit, you get hit. Yeah, that's the cardinal rule of Zazik.
I thought the cardinal rule was there's no war in Zazik.
No, there
So
is
the
war in
cardinal
Zazik.
rule
There's
is
constant
there's
war.
always- There's
We're in a-
always fantastic.
Yeah, we're in a state of total war at all times. What are you talking about?
Your failing economy.
Like, they probably boosted their
Yeah.
entire economy by selling weapons during the war. Now that the war's over, Sasek's gonna have an economic crunch.
Simple. We just invade the desert like we used to. And
Yes,
storm.
invade the desert. That'll succeed.
Yes, it is. They have oil.
This
Oil
world
Yeah,
is
that
not
would make
everything.
more sense if this all wasn't one region. What do you need the oil for? It won't help your economy.
Yes, it will.
No, but it'll help
Oil
the war
solves
cash.
everything. Oil solves everything.
Here's the thing: the region now has a unified government. You'll basically be technically invading yourself.
Technically, our economy wouldn't be shit then.
No, yeah, Sasek
No.
is going to have a serious economic
Also-
downturn in the coming
Also,
years.
do you think
That's what-
also do you think we can only make 8 weapons? Weapons. We have a bunch of
Not a matter of
factories.
can only, it's do only.
Yeah, you're going to end up with a whole bunch of old Sasekians with their guns being like damn whippersnappers making
When-
electronics and home products instead of guns like real man.
Yes.
Back in my
But-
day, we used to kill people, not make Pokeballs.
But grandma, if I get a Pokemon, I can kill people with it.
Yeah.
Back in
That's
my
what
day,
the
we did it with our cold bare hands.
we still do it with our bare hands. It's just
I do it with my bare hands. It's just that it's my Teddy yours has bare hands.
Now you listen here.
none of us
boy.
have a Teddy Ursa. No, that fucking weak ass shit.
Okay, my
No,
Ursa.
I
my
used to-
Ursa-
Everyone has it's an Aeron. That's the most common Pokemon there. There's like a bunch. There's like 8 mountains full of Aeron. Aeron. And one full of Larvitar.
Is Ursaluna a ground type?
I don't know.
No, I think they're
Holy
all
shit,
normal.
yeah.
It's still normal type. I know that.
Ursaluna is a ground
I thought
normal
Ursa-
type.
I thought it was a rock type.
No, it's a ground normal. I would just have to get a beat block and wait for the full moon. And
Which,
given that beat is a rare mineral, I probably would have to go to Sasek to get it.
Well, Pete is also. Wait, Pete's like moss.
A name.
Moss and stuff.
God,
No, fucking goddamn it.
God.
Alright, you should probably be able to find it in a swamp. I think Pete at least.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can find Pete.
Now that we've thoroughly buried the lead,
A block of muddy material. It's a kind of mineral.
Do
Yeah.
you know what actually Pete actually is?
he
What?
apparently looked it up.
I think he looked at the item.
I looked up the item. Yeah.
It's a Pete Moss. Pete Moss is it's an actual thing.
Yeah,
And
not like
it's,
an item.
and there's literally things called Pete Bogs.
Yeah,
Bongs?
So Pete Bogs, like a
Bogs.
swamp.
a bog.
Yeah,
Beat
Pete
OG.
Bongs. I like bongs.
I'm not gonna try and talk to you anymore.
Hey, why not? We just having fun.
Why not? Where? What percentage of this campaign has been just Pokemon puns?
Yes.
It pretty much explains most of my most of my games.
What can I say? I like leaving everybody in Blissey. Yeah.
That was a stretch.
Kind of like Ekans, huh?
No, you're just saying
No,
a
that's
random
like
Pokemon
backwards.
now.
Yes, I am, because I'm being a dork.
Being a toy? The fuck?
A dork, you dork. Damn. Do you not speak the English?
Would you say
you?
that you're a dog type specialist?
I mean, I'm speaking it right now to you. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth?
Now I'm imagining a
No,
dog type
actually,
specialist
I
that
never understand what you're saying.
Okay, so here's the thing. I think that his carnival doesn't allow any dark type trainers or Pokemon because whenever there's one, they just call them a dork type non-stop.
That
not
wouldn't
wrong.
mean that they don't allow them. That means that they don't
Yeah.
show up.
Yeah, they just leave. Well, I do like how in Japanese the dark type is called the evil type.
Yeah, and the fighting type is hero type.
That's fucked.
That's racist.
No,
That's anti-villain.
It's to explain why all dark type moves are like shit that would like get you disqualified in an official fight. Like think about it: biting,
punch?
a sucker punch, nasty blood, pursuit. Is somebody that's trying to like tap out of the fight, and you're hitting them, hitting somebody before the bell rings, gouging somebody in the eye, biting them. It's all shit like that. And in the meantime, fighting type moves are all stuff that a Power Ranger would. feeling kind of sleepy.
Oh, don't you start with that sleepy shit. I will
It's
slap you with the
spreading.
magic hop.
Oh, right, you have that.
Yes,
See.
I do. And his name is Snap.
Pew pew.
Emergency food. Mm.
Finishing up the cave real quick.
I just realized I still struggle with a non-typed move. An untyped move. Then I can shoot a ghost.
Oh God.
So I can
Your
shoot-
struggle is still a normal type. It doesn't work on ghosts.
Oh no, it's supposed to be. Is it actually normal type?
Yeah, it's a
the-
normal type move.
Man, why?
Yeah.
Because you should be able to shoot a ghost.
You're not allowed to shoot ghosts. That's not how physics
It also
works.
means that ghosts
I just
can
made
affect.
so many changes to fucking.
You don't have
it's
anything
the
that changes
actors.
the steel now.
It's cheap
So many
shot,
changes to the actual game. Like bullshit like that.
To be fair, they're trying to, the way the system works, they are applying like anime world logic to the mechanics of the game and kind of finding a middle ground.
Yeah.
And aside from the fact that it's a really old system, it does that relatively well.
The move Foresight does let. Wait, not Foresight. Some other move. I don't remember the name. There's a move that lets.
It's Foresight,
normal-
yes. It's also
Foresight.
I think Coder Sleuth, and there's a couple others.
Either way, you don't get them.
Yes. Well, I still got a Larvitar with bites, so
Yeah.
Alright, now activate.
It actually kicked me out of the server when you do or whatever you were doing. So
So you guys enter into the cave, and you do hear some echoing further back in the cave. Some grumbling.
Grumble, grumble, grumble. Looking around, I saw the tracks before. Do I recognize what Pokemon they're from?
Give me a Pokemon knowledge check.
That's a loading, lagging a little bit. 17.
It looks like an Ursaring.
Oh,
oh, it's a bear.
that's bad. Fuck. No,
We're in a bear's
get out of here. Nope. Guys, this is an Ursaring cave. We need to get out now.
I mean, how many Ursaring are there?
It's fine.
in a
I doubt
cave.
it's anywhere nearby.
Also, how many are in a cave?
Just keep your voice down. Don't wake him up. Let him sleep, and we'll be fine right over here.
If this
Yeah.
is a
Ain't gotta go
mother,
deep in.
okay, look. If this Ursaring is a mother, the fact that we are within 100 meters of her kid will mean that she will tear us limb from fucking limb.
And we'll hear it if it's coming for us if we don't fucking yell.
Yeah,
We can
we're right
literally
next to the
hear it
cave
right
entrance.
now.
Right next to the entrance, we can
There's
run.
no need to leave. We're right here. We can move.
For fuck's
Just
sake,
settle
go to
down.
let's just go to Rumble Base. It's better than being here.
Oh my god, you're such a little chicken.
We can
Calm
run.
down.
Run the rumble base.
It's just a
Yeah.
bear.
Do I know at what level Ursaring evolved?
I feel like levels don't exist.
Do I get
Yeah,
a rough
weird.
understanding of the strength that the Ursa must have to turn into an Ursaring?
It's an Ursaring. That's a rough understanding of how strong it is.
Right?
It's a brown bear. It's not
But
particularly. It's not a particularly
Yeah,
awesome bear like
It's
the
not like,
Ursaluna is,
rare,
but you know.
Yeah, it's more. It's definitely not grizzly, fucking gnarly type, but it's up there. It could hurt us if we piss it
can-
off.
at
but-
this low level, it could hurt us.
But if we just leave it alone and don't aggravate it, technically,
We
Mind our own
entered
damn
its
business.
Gate. We entered its gate.
Yes, and it's all the way down there. So just stop
Yes.
being loud and it'll be fine.
Don't worry your pretty little head over it, okay? Calm your
The
beer.
hair is somewhat unkempt, honestly.
I'm gonna get to say I told you so, and I'm not gonna get any satisfaction from it because we'll be dead.
Look, we didn't die yet. We ain't gonna die now. Just stop being a little wuss and just sit down and enjoy the time we've got not getting wet.
Besides, we have a
Fine,
gun.
let's-
Guys, I have a gun now.
Fine, let's just find a corner and like settle there.
Yeah, literally let's just sit by the cave entrance.
We might want to get a bit farther away because rain.
Oh yeah, but still.
I
Yeah,
go
saying
in 3 meters, trying to be quiet to take a look around.
Stealth, please.
Oh shit! I probably should have let somebody else do that.
I don't know that
What?
anyone else.
You would have to move up anyway. Yeah,
My
I know.
stealth is pathetic.
So
So that's a 2.
you are now kicking rocks around.
Oh god. Damn it.
God damn.
Yeah,
Why
good
you
job
gotta-
being quiet.
We said calm down. He's not moving.
Well, there
Okay, I
He's
see
not-
there was
he's
something.
not
Oh,
moving.
we're
I'm moving.
eh. Frankly,
Give me a
Michael's-
perception check, please, Gore.
yeah.
let's see. I'm just gonna have dark vision goggles on.
You see rocks.
That,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's some sleeping Noibat that are above you. And some
Don't.
no, not
Oh, look,
Noibat, Zubat.
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 Say, hey, I'm a
Zubat.
dragon.
I stepped the fuck back. I stepped the fuck back.
You really sent off Adler.
I
You-
meant Zubit.
Oh, so loud.
I'm aware. I'm not the stealthiest person around.
Well,
I can't
My bad.
stand you.
What?
I said my bad. I meant Zubit, not Noibit.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, you don't want to trigger Adler.
No matter which bit, it's not a good bit.
Actually, Crobat's honestly kind of cool.
Yeah, Crobat's great, dude.
Yeah.
Fuck you, John.
I mean, they're cool. The question is if it would be a good thing for a swarm to be angry at us.
Exactly. I'm not talking about whether or not it's a good Pokemon. I'm
We
talking
all throw
about whether or not
Pokeballs at
it's
the same time, then. Hey, we all just catch ourselves.
Yeah,
One.
just loud
Yeah,
as fuck.
that's totally not any noise. Just boom, 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 boom.
Oh,
God forbids any of us miss our throws or it pops out. Like, that's going to be great.
Okay. If anybody else wants to go take a look, go right ahead. I say we get the fuck out of
No.
here.
Oh, look. Oh, look at that.
Oh no.
Don't
Yeah, no,
Oh,
let's
fuck.
just go.
No.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
let's just
no.
Teddy
fuck,
Ursa?
move.
Nope.
no.
Don't
Out,
move.
out. We're leaving. We're fucking leaving. I walked
Hi,
out of the
little
gate.
buddy.
Yeah, no, I'm fine with the rain.
Teddy Ursa?
No.
No, no, no.
Tobias is-
Like, back off,
Tobias
you
is
freak.
not moving at all. He just kind of crouches down, like hands down, super calm.
Hey there, buddy.
Teddy
How
Ursa.
are you?
Oh, god damn
No.
it.
You're gorgeous.
Teddy
Tobias,
Ursa.
Do not touch it. Do not touch
Tobias,
it.
do not touch the Teddy Ursa.
I'm not going to touch it.
Teddy Ursa.
They shouldn't even be near it.
Yes, we mean you know how. Trying
Ursa?
to get away
Stop.
from the rain.
He's not the one I'm
Ursa,
worried
Ursa.
about.
Ursa,
Um,
Ursa.
No, we're not going to cause problems. We're going to sit here.
Ursa?
We'll be okay. You want
Ursa.
some food?
And he holds out a little piece of jerky.
Oh god.
Oh my god, we're all
Ursa.
Getting
getting
closer. And you're feeding an animal. No.
You're feeding
There
a
you go,
Teddy
buddy.
Ursa
He
in
just
a kid with a
kind
nursery.
feed the
of leans
bears.
in. Give me a charm check, please.
Is she
Charm
gonna?
check.
It's gonna
okay.
try and get itself captured now.
Charm check.
That's gonna really piss off the fucking.
15?
18
Nice.
ain't bad.
15.
Yeah.
It is also like I think the definition of average for his rolls.
That Teddy Ursa is level 12. Holy shit.
To be
Look at that
fair,
thing.
That's not even mine. Oh.
I'm also only rolling on. I've only really been rolling on things that I actually am good at.
Are you going to try and capture it, or are you just trying to be nice to it?
I'm just trying to be nice.
Okay.
I'm not
Yeah.
attempting to capture it at the moment because I'm aware if there's a little one big one in here, and I am not pissing off the big one.
Alright, it leans in and just kind of gently takes the jerky from you and grabs it with his hand and Ursa.
And kind of smiles and just kind of nods a
It
little bit.
just sits down in
Go
front of you
find it.
guys, nibbles on it while kicking its feet back and forth.
Tobias just sits down slowly and just kind of
I
makes
pull out
sure
my
that Kira
back.
follows the same. Tobias does the same so that he can get the scan nice and gently.
It's incredibly adorable. I love it. I want it, but I also know that its mom is in this cave, and I am terrified.
Yeah, it's gonna kill you. Yeah, that fucking mom's gonna kill you if it. Because I don't think we can
Adorable.
outrun it.
Terriers are almost always found with their hands held to their.
And I'll like gently release Porcelain.
Don't you dare do anything stupid. It's being nice. You know the mother's in here.
Oh no, I'm just because we're in a cave, so I just wanted this thing to have its like tremor sense thing active.
Ah, okay. Just in
That's
case.
true. I forgot about
Yeah, these are our buddies. They come with us everywhere we go.
Ursa.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun out there, but it's dangerous when it's raining, so we came in here to be safe.
Ursa.
Mm-hmm.
Ursa?
What, you want another one?
Ursa shakes its head.
Okay.
Ursa runs up to Evie and just kind of jumps
Punches
up.
it in the nose.
It just jumps up and down once in front of
Just-
Evie.
I think it wants to play.
It totally does.
Tobias looks at Evie and it just kind of nods a little bit.
The sacrifice to the horde.
And Kira just kind of moves over to kind of right over there just to kind of be near it.
Kind of flashes its claws a little bit and then takes him back. Ursa! Rawr!
Oh my god.
Evie kind of rears back up on its rear legs a little bit and kind of does a little Evie, and, like wiggles its feet.
Ursa! Ursa! Teddy, Ursa! Rawr!
Eh? That was a delayed noise.
Me?
Mm.
Teddy Ursa?
I'm just taking out my this guy. I want to
Oh.
be at home.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have Thumper out.
Walks away from Evie for a second, goes up to Porcelain and starts sniffing it.
Porcelain, with its basically lack of nasal cavities, mimes the same motions for no other reason than because it's Teddy Ursus doing it.
Ursa?
That's adorable.
Kind of picks up the dust that's on the ground, or picks up some of the dirt that's on the ground, and gives it to it.
It eats it.
Wait, is it terrible?
It
or-
sees the ghost and runs the hell away.
Oh, it's actually a carnivore. But
No, the Ghost Charmander.
Oh hell!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Abrams, get in front of me. I mean,
Nissy, where did you go out?
I thought you just said Idler get in front of me.
well, yeah, you also can go ahead and get ripped apart by a bear for all I care.
Yeah, I'm gonna step back and
Directly
Thumper.
into the wall. Nice.
Damn it.
Actually, that looks like kind of like a cliff.
It's a cave.
Gun out.
Which of
Well-
you children were scaring my child?
What the fuck?
Fucking what?
Oh hell no!
They're
That's
also-
a dude in an Ursaring suit.
Oh god, it's a furry.
Okay, is this a meowed speaking human situation, or is it a dude in a nursery suit?
No, it is an actual Ursa ring. It
What
just
the
comes
fuck?
barreling out, almost hitting the wall over here.
Yeah, shit. Dude, we don't want any trouble.
We did.
We will
Hey,
give you a lot of trouble, though.
Where's the ghost?
Hey, the ghost has no problems with anybody. Is one of our friends. Meant no harm. I don't know how we're talking to you, but I'm digging it, and just understand there ain't no problems. We just wanted to get away from the rain.
I have spent my years near your city, named Zasek.
Oh god, I hate
Adler
that place.
immediately turns to
Just turns and stares.
Yes. What?
Learning
Personally,
your language in your mountains.
Okay.
Oh god, you had to learn
Um,
to speak to people in Sasek? I am so sorry.
We're not that bad. We're not all
If-
all murderers.
If it's any
No.
show as to how we are, I did feed your little one. Did not bother it. Did not touch it. My friend brought out his friend to say hello. We did not expect to scare your little one. It is an
Exactly.
sincere mistake.
She told me of your kindness, child.
He blinks a little bit at being called child, but definitely does not correct the big giant bear that speaks English.
Yeah, this thing is
like,
an ass.
like
It's
he's
like
he's not
5'11"
correcting shit.
It actually
just
has
nope.
gray on
You know,
it.
that thing's like that thing's a fucking unit.
Yeah, this thing
Wait,
actually
Earthquake
has
is actually
gray on
5'11".
it.
Oh, it's like an old mama bear.
Yeah, this is one of those not gonna be any way disrespectful to the English-speaking murder weapon. So,
People speak about the right to bear arms, but only Ursaring has the right to those arms.
I appreciate that, but your friend, your ghost scared her, and I apologize for scaring you. I'm
You were protecting your child. It's
as the
it's
thunder crashes
understandable.
outside.
Yeah, we figured it'd be a bad idea to continue on our trip in this weather.
Yeah.
Would
There were
it be
several rolls
okay with
that I made that you guys are actually fortunate in. The Ursa ring sits down right where it's at. You are free to stay here. So long as you make no attempts to capture my baby.
I'm fine with
To
that.
be
Yeah,
fair,
oh, that-
I am an EV
I'm
trainer.
fine with it.
I have no desire to capture your baby.
That's a
It's-
steel pipe.
I specialize in ground types. And question: is Ursaluna even a known thing?
It is.
Then I say nothing.
It looks at you.
I'm not going to capture your baby. I promise.
Its eyes open wide and looks at you, bares its teeth. You said ground type, and it bares its teeth a little bit.
Yes.
I am, however, not interested in Ursaluna to my team. I have my team planned out.
Its father is an Ursaluna and the leader of our.
Oh,
Well, I am clearly way too weak to even consider that, and I would not infringe upon your hospitality.
oh God.
That's a
there's
very
lot.
smart move.
I'm not suicidal.
At least one of us isn't.
If not
I
for
mean,
where I learned my speaking language, I would not know what that word means, I don't think.
Yeah, Sasek is unique.
That's a really nice way of putting it.
I'm literally from a village whose entire history is Sasek bombed us for fun.
No, they bombed the
Oh.
mountains above you for fun.
Yeah, you were collateral damage.
Sometimes they miss.
That's not their fault.
We're actually pretty good shots. So Oh, it's like 1 in a million.
You can only hit the target from 4 meters away. You're a terrible shot.
That's more a problem with the system than anything.
It's more a problem with the weapon.
That's more me being an asshole.
I'm trying to be nice.
Though, if you wanted to take care of the Zubat problem, you're more than welcome to.
I mean, how many Zubat are there?
There are a lot of Zubat.
Yeah, it's true that.
Are we talking a dozen or 100?
Good dozen and a half, maybe.
That's true that.
So almost 20 bats. Nah.
Yeah, if they were on the ground, I could earthquake them, but they aren't.
Also, using an earthquake inside of a cave.
is not a very good idea.
You can take pot shots at them with your gun.
Not really. I don't really want to do that either, because I don't think I have enough bullets for them.
To be fair, I have no capability of reaching that high, and none of my partners are able to either. I got basically nothing but quadrupeds and a fish.
Fair enough. Shrugs.
Like,
It's okay if we just take like a corner of the cave and just sleep there.
That's fair. Sleep. It's morning.
Yeah.
Oh, it actually is like
We
daytime?
did just already wake up.
yeah.
So.
Damn.
Like,
I
there's
thought
no
it
Welcome
was
to
like
stay. Just, I would not be too loud because of the Zubat.
Yeah.
Also,
Okay,
my
so-
husband.
Oh.
Oh yeah, no.
Does he get cranky when he wakes up?
He is very cranky if he wakes up. Thankfully, he is quite asleep right now.
You don't happen to know of any tyrants in the area, do you?
Tyrants?
Tyrant. Do you have a
That
picture?
thing's extinct.
No, none on me. Last one I saw was my grandfather's.
The name doesn't ring a bell. I'm sorry.
It's about yay high. Kind of looks like it's kind of rocky, kind of dragony.
Kind of looks
That
like a
thing's-
list. It looks like a list with like a.
Isn't that thing extinct?
Yeah.
My grandfather has some.
Would
But
you happen to know if
Oh,
there
your
are any
grandfather probably got
any,
from a fossil.
drill burr nearby?
Drillbur, that's the one with the giant
the mole.
claws.
Yeah, the mole.
Yeah,
With the giant
yep.
claws. Turned to Excadrill.
Yep, that's the one.
Oh, not recently. I ate one.
What do they taste like?
Kind of tastes like dirt. Not terrible, but
It's
not
ground
great
type,
either.
so.
It's
Okay.
definitely very earthy.
Yes, exactly. Has a very earthy tone to it.
Very crunch.
We're sitting here talking about how Pokemon tastes with a fucking bear.
I had in my head, I'm like, I wonder if the Ursaring should talk. I rolled a percentile die and it rolled 69, and I'm like, fuck it.
Nice.
The Ursaring
She
talks.
can talk and she's married.
well, for
Do they have
even
a
now he's
wedding?
married.
Oh, she
That's
said
amazing.
husband.
Husband, so you guys know the relationship.
It's like
Don't-
mate.
I would imagine like
I was about to say,
Question,
did they have like a wedding or something?
Don't
she
question
probably
the
just like
gender
More
saw-
importantly, what state officiated it?
Okay, look, she
It was a
probably
shotgun
saw
wedding.
couples in.
In fact,
You know
they
what?
were
I'll give
barely
you that.
dating before they were married.
I'm done for the day. Thank you.
Oh my god.
Wait,
All right, I got something. Gore, look at the thing I sent you. We'll talk politics. That'll stop the puns.
Oh no.
Well, what makes you think that politics is going to make me stop making puns?
Let's talk about gun
It probably
control then.
Stop puns, but it'll at least change the target of the puns.
Politics?
Question: are Ursa Luna and Ursaring allowed into Sussex because they have the right to bear arms?
Technically, no
course.
Pokemon's allowed in Zazik, unless it's like really small. They got a lot of shit, and that's fragile.
You say
so-
that you can't bring guns into the gun city.
No, you can bring guns. You can bring guns because humans can be shot and killed easily.
I'm allowed
So
in Zasik.
Well, but Pokemon, you have to keep them in their ball.
I mean, who's gonna tell Ursaring to not walk around? Seriously, who?
A Aggron is gonna tell Ursaring not to walk around.
Oh,
they didn't
that
leave the
one.
mountain.
I rode that Aggron. It was a delightful ride.
I don't need to know about your relationship
Apparently
with
it's
other
not.
Pokemon.
Apparently, an icon is not going to stop them.
I was talking about like
I
guard
didn't know they
Aggron, but
had
okay.
It was a delightful time.
Ew, ew,
We had tea afterwards.
Ew, ew, ew.
How does that work?
Ew,
And
They
I-
found
Very
a Breloom.
carefully.
It was not
They-
happening
ew,
here.
ew, ew,
No, I'll tell you how they had tea. They found a Breloom, and then there was no Breloom.
I think on that note is where we'll go ahead and wrap up. On,
Oh, that was
on Poke Politics and
Cannibalism.
Talking Ursa-rings.
Cannibalism, they're different species.
Pokemon murder.
Poke Murder, yes, exactly. We love you all.
Murder? I don't even know her.
Time to go play a serial killer.
We love you all. Be good to one another, and we will talk to you next time. Bye, everybody.